So looking at Airbnb's history since 2017, we see significant growth with a brief volatile period. Of course, during the pandemic, the travel industry experienced big declines and then a recovery soon after as people made up for pent-up demand being locked up and reducing travel. And you can see 2.6 billion in revenue in 2017 has grown to 11.9 billion in the most recent trailing 12-month period. That's good for a compounded annual growth rate of 22%. Now, Airbnb's cash flow from operations to sales ratio is among the best of any company I follow and has consistently been above 38% since 2021. That means out of every $1 in sales generated on Airbnb, $1 in revenue that Airbnb generates, roughly 38 cents of that goes into cash flow. It's an attractive, very attractive cash flow from operations to sales. It allows the company, and they have been buying back stock. Management has felt their shares are undervalued, and so they've used a lot of this cash flow to buy back shares on the open market. So what about valuation? Well, when using the market multiples basis, Airbnb stock looks cheap. On a forward price to earnings is trading at 25, nearly the cheapest it's been all year, and trading on a forward price to OCF of just 12.6. The stock looks undervalued based on these metrics. And when I go to my proprietary discounted cash flow model, which I updated today, I calculated an intrinsic value for the stock at $175 compared to the current market price of $120. So it looks undervalued on these calculations as well. So all of that being considered, Airbnb stock does look attractive for 2026 and beyond. It's undervalued. It's got great tailwinds. An asset-light business model operating in an industry that's expected to generate roughly $2 trillion in spending in 2026 and expected to grow, albeit cyclically, right? If macroeconomies slow down, Airbnb's growth rate could also slow down in the short term, but longer term, positive trajectory and big growth expected. The biggest risk, in my opinion, for Airbnb are regulatory. People are complaining when their neighbor's house is turned into an Airbnb, and cities have been clamping down on some of these opportunities for Airbnb. That's the biggest risk to growth I see. Besides that, I think Airbnb is a great opportunity long term.
Click the link below to watch the full video.